Mo3 passed away, 2020, man. We all seen the video of everything that happened. 2 guys were arrested for his murder. They even know, who did it. The guy who did the shooting, the guy who was the driver, allegedly. I don't think they've been convicted yet. And I mean, all this, the whole narrative that we've heard about this situation was that it was over some chick. I even seen stories of Mo3 with somebody's kid, and they're saying, "Oh, this is the kid." Mo3 was taunting this guy who he was banging his baby's mom, and he's taunting him on there with his kid.
I see they grab Yella Beezy up though.
They grab Yella Beezy up.
They grabbed him up.
I was just like, okay, damn. Because
It gotta be one of them snitching though. Like one of them the snitching is saying that. But it gotta be like I could just say anything. Like where's the evidence though? I want to see like what evidence do y'all got like attaching him to this murder for hire thing? Like,
so allegedly, right? The evidence, the shooter is the one that's allegedly cooperating. That I'm pretty sure he's the one cooperating. He's gonna be their star witness, and he pretty much laid everything out. He showed them the wire transfer, the money transfers. Supposedly there's phone recordings. So supposedly he had a phone in jail.
oh wow.
And he was talking to people. There's bank records. So I mean, this is all allegedly. I don't think there's paperwork on this stuff, but I mean it's coming from reliable sources. So I guess you still gotta take it with a grain of salt. I would assume that they couldn't just arrest Yella Beezy just off of only this man's word.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like,
so they gotta have something else.
He could be lying through his teeth, like, you know what I mean? So, but I mean, if they coming, did he get caught by the feds? Was it the feds that's on it?
I believe it's a state case.
State case, huh?
They can't blame this one on the blogs. Cause we didn't even know Yella Beezy was a suspect, bro. Like,
no, we knew, like, everybody always suspected.
I never seen him talk about Yella Beezy, bro.
No, he ain't go. Nah, he Yella Beezy, like, I like the way he moved. He a smooth dude, but it was always whispers about Yella Beezy dropping a bag on that. Like, people was talking about it.
But it didn't make it to the blogs in a heavy way. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? If it was some street stuff behind the scenes, that's where it stayed, man. But the blogs did not blow this one up for sure. Did you see Young M.A.? Her,
and her girl is a prostitute. Like I didn't understand why she would fuck with that girl anyway. She was a prostitute. I used to buy videos from that bitch.
No way.
Like, that girl, yeah, she from Compton. She used to buy, she got a pretty little pussy though, a little fat. She like a little prostitute though. I didn't understand how she ended up with Young M.A. Like she a little prostitute. Like I know her from the internet. Like I know her from the internet. She a little sexy little thing. Like, you know what I mean? She got her little teeth done and shit now. She's sexy though. But I remember her when before she even got them titties done. I've been following her and tuned into her for years. Like, and then all of a sudden I seen, cause like her dude had got killed like some years ago. Like, I guess he was supposed to be like a pimp dude or whatever. And he ended up going to like save another hoe and ended up getting killed behind her hoe. And I remember I like tuned in with her from then. But she was always like a little little internet prostitute bitch and all this shit. And I seen her get with Young M.A. and I was like, what the? Like, it was like, that shit tripped me out. But I paid attention nonetheless. And I figured it was gonna go bad one day. Cause I'm like, how did this bitch end up with a prostitute? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I figured it was gonna go bad.
Man, I don't know how, like what, I can't imagine being so mad at somebody who I was in a relationship with that I would release a video of them in the hospital.
Yeah.
In horrible condition. Like, I'm just like, what? I feel like it would make me look bad for releasing the video. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna get no clout. I don't think you know what I'm saying? Like you ain't getting no,
That's lowest
you
of the
know,
low. Like
that's
that's somebody
low.
trying to get some clout. Like, and she already had a little clout though. She was like a cool little internet prostitute though. I slid her a couple of dollars. I was like,
Okay, okay.
I mean, for a couple of videos and shit, just
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean. I don't knock the hustle, like, you know what I mean. I like to support independent black business, so you know what I mean. Like, I think I grabbed a couple of videos, like a video or two.
Yeah, man. That's yeah, that's low, man.
And you know, it's crazy. Like, I don't understand the sex trafficking part of it. Like, it's like, don't you like your average rapper? Like, who doesn't fly bitches out? Like, everybody flies women out. Like that's like, I'm rich. I live in Los Angeles, and I'm on Instagram, and I find a fine ass girl, and she's so happy. Where you from? Oh, I'm from Arkansas. I'm from Arkansas. So I'm like, if I tell you, all right, come out here, come chill with me for the weekend. I'm gonna fly you out. Come chill with me and I fly her out here and we have sex or whatever the case may be, is that sex trafficking? Like, what constitutes it being sex trafficking? Like just having the conversation makes it like. So if you come out here and you know it's like, you know what I mean? I don't get it. Like it's kind of like they kind of vague with the meaning like of sex trafficking. Like what constitute it being sex trafficking?
Yeah, it's really vague. So, you know, even with the Ricos, all that stuff, it's really vague. Like there's no like exact thing to it, you know, versus most crimes is like, well, if you carry a gun and you're not registered to carry a gun, it's against the law. That's real simple. But with the Rico and
It's kind of get
it,
complicated. It's
it
like what like,
it's basically if they want to just put it on you,
yeah, it's
they
crazy.
can. If two or more people talk about committing crimes, you're now eligible for the Rico. You and another person talk about, you know, continuing committing crimes in the future, or you can continue to commit crimes, Rico. You know, yeah, you fly a woman. That's crazy, bro. You fly a woman from one state to another, and is a prostitute, and now it's sex trafficking.
It's
That's just
trafficking. Like that's crazy. Like what the how's it say? Like bro, who doesn't fuck with you? Like I just don't get that part. Like that part of it is kind of like,
even if it's not, even if it's not prostitution. I think if you just, yeah, what if you fly her out and then you just be
yeah,
like,
we
hey,
chilling.
while you're here, we're having a good time. Let's go shopping.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like, let's go shopping. Let's have sex. Like, what is like? Where's the trafficking? Like, I don't. It's like crazy. Like, sex trafficking. Flew a bitch out, got some pussy. Like, oh no, it's crazy. That shouldn't be a thing.
It
Like,
shouldn't be a thing,
that shouldn't be a thing.
and it for sure shouldn't be a serious thing.
Yeah, like
Say,
it's crazy.
if you are gonna make it a thing, it sure shouldn't be a serious
Be a
thing.
serious thing. Like,
Because I mean, I think I believe that 99% of America would agree that that's not a crime that should have serious
it's
consequences.
not.
I know I don't. I
I don't
just
know.
don't see that as being a law that America in general would agree with.
I mean, I guess because of like the like cartel part of it, like people, the way they do it, like they make women do. But I'm saying like women that are coming to free will, like to come party, like that shouldn't be a thing. Like I can understand if y'all bringing like, you know what I mean, girls from Korea and shit and making them do shit, like that's something different. Or like, you know what I mean, you bringing girls from Mexico and you making them do, that's something different. But if women traveling of her own free will coming to catch a flight to come fuck with a boss, that shouldn't be like, you know what I mean, that shouldn't be a thing.
Right. There should be a clear difference between being kidnapped and forced to have sex
hmm
versus your
Just
own
getting
free
flew out.
will.
Yeah, just getting flew out. Like you got flew out, I gave you some dollars, I gave you a couple dollars for your time. Right? Ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.